Welcome to this month's President's Comments. St. Upere once said this: if you want to build a ship, don't instruct the men to gather wood and to gather the tools and to set out the plans, but rather instill into their hearts a yearning for the great and vast sea, and they will build the ship. That speaks to a very important leadership concept called empowerment. And in the AGC, we want all of our leaders to feel empowered. In fact, we believe that everyone is a leader in their own right. So this month, I want to talk a little bit about a concept that I call transference and transformation, but it's really about empowerment. Everyone is a leader in life. The big question is, do we lead well or do we lead badly? It's often said, and I fully agree, that everything rises and falls on leadership. But when we think about that comment, we usually think about a person. We think about the CEO, we think about the point guy, we think about the woman at the top, we think about the one who's making all the decisions. But in actual fact, leadership is not just people. Leadership is a philosophy. And when the philosophy of leadership is ingrained right into the DNA of the organization, that organization is more effective and more efficient. Everyone is a leader. When an organization sees each of its members as leaders, it empowers them. These same members change and grow. It changes the way that they see their organization. It changes their role and their relationships within that organization. As now empowered leaders, each member embraces the vision, the values, the mission purpose of the organization, and they're very effective in bringing that into reality. Not only do all members grow themselves, but they intuitively help other people that they interact with to embrace those same visions and values because they feel empowered themselves. These kind of organizations that intentionally empower all of their people to be leaders, recruit and attract the right kind of people to carry on their task. It changes the whole organization, and transformation takes place. Imagine new people coming into an organization and everyone they meet embraces them with the same kind of leadership qualities that the organization itself embraces. This causes change. Organizations that intentionally empower their people to be leaders attract high-quality leadership to their organization, and this causes a further transformation to take place. What about you, and what about your church? Be the leader that God has called you to be. Empower others to be the leaders that God has called them to be. And you will see by transference and transformation the qualities, the vision, and the values that you so highly desire. May God bless you as you pray this month.